Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 39-week pregnancy update, and I think this is going to be my last one. So I just wanted to chat with you about a few updates that I have on my pregnancy, and I'm not gonna go too much into symptoms because I feel like I've mentioned all of them every single week. So yeah, not much has changed in terms of symptoms. I feel like everything's just a little bit more heightened. So yeah, I have swollen hands, swollen feet. I don't really sleep that well at night. It's really hard to get comfortable. I'm really out of breath really easily, and I think that's because my belly I don't think it has dropped. I know someone mentioned on my last video that it doesn't look like it's dropped, and I don't think it has even now. Not really sure if babies drop if they're in a breech position. Because mine still is. He's still with his head high up over here, and he's got his hands right in my ribs. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna drop at all. Apparently you're supposed to get a little bit of relief when that happens up here, like you can breathe better, but I don't think I've gotten that so far. So yeah, everything's just difficult to do, so I'm not gonna go too much into symptoms because I feel like I have complained way too much this pregnancy. But yeah, well, pregnancy comes with a lot of discomfort, so I just wanted to share my symptoms with you in case you are going through pregnancy yourself, and if you would like to know what symptoms you could expect. So yeah, I'm really excited to be 39 weeks. I feel like I wasn't expecting to go this far in my pregnancy. I was really scared of going into premature labor. I was scared of something happening at like 20 weeks or even earlier than that. So I'm really glad to be at 39 weeks, and I actually had a scan at 37 weeks and I think 4 days or something like that, and then another one at yesterday at almost 39 weeks because I'm 39 today. So everything looks fine. The baby looks good. He measures fine, and the level of amniotic fluid is normal. She did say the placenta looks a little bit more mature now, which is to be expected since it's the end of my pregnancy. But yeah, everything looks fine other than the fact that he's still breached. So we're pretty certain that I'm gonna have to have a C-section, because even my doctor said that if he has not turned by now, it's really rare for babies to turn at this point. And she said he doesn't really have a lot of room because I'm kind of small framed, and yeah, he probably won't turn. So I've kind of tried to make peace with that and kind of get myself used to the thought of a C-section, even though I really didn't want to have one. But yeah, as long as he is healthy, then it's all gonna be good. So we have booked my C-section at 40 weeks, which I'm really nervous about. I feel like of course if I do go into labor earlier, then I will have to, you know, go to the hospital and have a C-section then, but at the latest he's gonna arrive at 40 weeks. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be such a nervous wreck the night before because I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep. And I've actually never been in hospital. I mean, I have been to visit other people in hospital, but I've never been admitted myself, so I'm really nervous about that. I've never had surgery, so yeah. Although I am looking forward to seeing little Victor, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a good experience overall, even though it's kind of scary at the moment thinking about it, but yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. At 37 weeks and a few days, I also had the strep B test, which is to test if you have an infection, and it turned out negative. I don't have it, thankfully. I'm not sure if it actually matters if you're having a C-section or not, but well, I guess they just wanted to be safe. But yeah, I don't have it, thankfully, so past that. And then I also had two what are they called, NSTs, like non-stress test, I think, for the baby. So They basically, I had one at 37 weeks and one now at 39, and I'm gonna have another one next week before my C-section, like a day before my C-section. Yeah, they basically just monitor your baby's heart rate and his movements. You have like a button that you press every time he moves, and then they also monitor your contractions. So I think you have to lay down for, I think I was in for 15 minutes and then 20 minutes the next time. I think it kind of depends on how much he is moving, but my husband was in there with me, and you could hear the heartbeat constantly on like the machines, and it was really nice. And every time he would move, his heart rate would actually go up. So yeah, that was really interesting. And they could also see a few contractions on my chart there, and I knew I was having contractions, although they said they're not real labor contractions, because they're obviously, I mean, they weren't too painful when I went there, and they weren't really constant, like they weren't regular at all. So yeah, my doctor just said to monitor my contractions, and in case they do get regular, to, you know, let her know. But so far I have had quite a lot of contractions. They're not regular at all, but a few of them have been quite painful, and some of them even last for up to 5 minutes, which is kind of crazy. And I know regular contractions are not supposed to be like that. So yeah, I think my body is preparing for labor, but yeah, I'm not having actual contractions yet. So my husband also filmed a bit at our NSTs, like the non-stress test, so I will try to insert that right here if I can. But yeah, I don't have much else to update you on. I just feel like I'm pretty ready to have this baby. I'm really excited to meet him, and yeah, so I'm going to show you now my last bump shot before I give birth. So this is the bump at 39 weeks exactly. From the front it looks really huge and round, and then from the other side. So I hope you guys enjoyed my pregnancy updates, because this is gonna be the last one, I'm pretty sure. And let me know if, I mean, I think I'm going to do a birth story maybe. So yeah, I'm going to show you our little baby once he's here. And yeah, if you do have any suggestions for videos you would like to see postpartum, like after I give birth, I know about the birth or the baby, or the recovery or anything like that, then let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my pregnancy updates, and I will see you once I have my little baby here. I hope you all have a great day. Bye guys!